motivational. It's strength. It's people are able to take that on as such a positive feeling to say that, and then to be able to use that and talk to other people who are going through it, saying, when you get to this date, it's going to feel unbelievable. We struggle through such a hard battle. To be able to get that badge of honor as a cancer survivor and get to that survivor date should be a great thing. So we bring everybody together, we celebrate the fact that we're survivors, we bring people who are battling it to see what actually hitting that survivor's date can do for you. It becomes a very big inspiration. It's a badge of honor that creates a lot of strength. My original survivor's date was like June 21st, 2010, and I remember the day that I got that badge of honor. It was a pretty emotional day for me. I'd read so much about getting that survivor's date, getting to that point, because it creates that feeling of, I'm finally past this, it hasn't come back. It creates a lot of strength and the understanding of what it meant in that badge of honor to be a cancer survivor. It's the toughest battle that most people ever go through in their life. To be able to actually wear that and have it, has some meaning in your life was a pretty cool moment. I remember it being a very emotional day. I remember, I drew up a tattoo. I had a tattoo made on my calf. It's got my survivor date on it. So it's a pretty special day. Like for me, it was that kind of. I've gotten through it. I've moved on from it. Unfortunately, since then, I've had a couple reoccurrences of it. So I'm now waiting for a new survivor date. But at the end of the day, it was a pretty cool moment. But I always go through it with the outcome that I will come out the other side. I feel like I've got a bigger meaning in my life now. There's things I want to do and accomplish. So I think they've been good reminders for me to make sure I stay on the right path of how I want my life to roll out from this point. And they've done that, and it's been a pretty cool ride. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to get a new cancer survivor date. I haven't hit one since my first one because of how the reoccurrences and the time lapse that they come back. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being able to say, I've got a new date. I'm sure I'll get it tattooed on my body somewhere. Yeah. Well, I think that being able to get that stamp, that of I'm a cancer survivor, hitting that day, I think most people wear it proudly. I think at the end of it, it's the reality of I've come through this, I've landed on my feet, I've beat it, and I'm now moving on in my life, and it's in the rear view place. I'd say look at it almost as a day that when you finally hit it, have some pride in it, celebrate it. You never know where the help's going to come from unless you ask. To me, it's a great thing to learn. As a survivor, you have two choices. You can take that survivor tag and that meaning and go out and support and help and motivate other people, or you also have the right to be able to take that and just internalize it and do what you want with it. If you're not seeing it as a positive moment in your life, then you need to really sit back and rethink what that means. It means that you've fought and battled something that kills a lot of people, and you have now gotten on the other side. You've beat it, you won. And one of the things that we don't do well enough in this society is celebrate our accomplishments. And to me, I'll tell you this, if I get to another survivor date, I'm having a party. I'm going to celebrate it. Last time I did it with my family, I did it close kind of thing, and it was awesome. Only imagine how great it would be to do it with other people. I'll invite other survivors, people I know. I want more people, as many people around as possible to really celebrate that day, because it is an accomplishment and I'm proud of it.